Hello Internet, and welcome to my review for IDW Sonic the Hedgehog issue 51. I had a live reaction done, but my computer was being a butt, so it all got deleted. Anyway, moving on to our heroes. Sonic and the gang made it to Eggperial City, where Starline's takeover was underway. Sonic and Tails had to fight their imposters. Sonic and Surge had a great fight dealing with a lot of the thematic weight of the past. A lot of it for the entire series, but also for the past 18 issues in particular, dealing with the sort of never-ending narrative themes and Sonic's compassion. Tails, meanwhile, deals with Kit and tries to forge a bond with him, but kind of fails in that. He does succeed in beating Kit, but not on the way that he would have wanted. Eggman takes out Starline. Starline's dead until the writers need him again. But, Eggman reveals that he has been paying attention to Starline this entire time and just finds him beneath him. Starline has a breakdown as some rubble crushes him. Belle and Metal Sonic have something going on. After Belle saves him, Eggman is also interested in that connection, as we find out that she was able to, use herself as a secure router to save Metal Sonic from, the signal Starline was sending out. So Eggman has some interest in that. But, now the gang is all together again, but surrounded by a horde of badniks. So yeah, let's get into the review. This is a lot simpler issue than last month's. It lacks the sort of it lacks the climactic energy of Battle for the Empire. Even if that was, in the end, as we see by the end of this chapter, the end of this issue, a part one for a larger arc of escaping the city, as by issue's end, they are still trapped in Eggperial City, not even halfway through, as Tails tells Sonic in the issue's final moments. So it's a lot simpler. It's a lot more action-focused, beyond the, little brief moment of Surge escaping certain death and trying to find a way to topple Sonic again. And we know by next issue she'll start working on her revenge, thanks to the solicits for next month. But, the action here is fun. I enjoy the sort of Eggman-Sonic banter that we see during the escape attempt as Tails and Belle head towards the shuttle. There is something about that line Sonic says to Eggman. It's been a fun jaunt down memory lane. I haven't bashed some of these models in a while. And, the Egg Robo, or the Egg TV that Eggman uses, I think originates from Shadow, doesn't it? I know it's what he uses when he's Shadow's companion character, but I don't think that's ever used. So my point being, adding that to the return of the Egg Emperor and last issue, there is this sort of Eggperial City and the fact that he has a display museum and a memorial garage. There's this sense of Eggperial City as this monument to everything Eggman has ever done, which is nice. I kind of like that sort of sense of history that this series has, especially knowing this might be a stretch. We just got confirmed there's a new miniseries coming called Scrapnik Island that's set Sonic and Tails stranded on the ruins of the Death Egg. That all adds in this sense of history here. And maybe that's going to be, a big theme going forward? I don't know. We spent a lot of time on the theme of the never-ending story. And the answer is kind of yeah, but we just keep on living in that never-ending story. But maybe something about the past is going to become a big thing going forward. I don't know. We'll see. I want to talk a bit about Metal Sonic. There really isn't that much to talk about this issue beyond some bits being cool. I like the paneling on the bit with Sonic and Metal Sonic both chasing after the shuttle, the way those two parallel each other, and also the kind of chaotic paneling after the crash, setting up, emphasizing how chaotic it all is after the wreck. But I really was sort of hoping that this issue would tie into a little bit of the Metal Sonic Belle bond we saw last month, with Belle saving Metal Sonic. And, what I was expecting we would see would be, Metal Sonic sparing Belle and making some dramatic turn. And that might still happen if he sees Belle face to face. But he does destroy the shuttle without, any concern. Actually, that shuttle. Going back to my themes of the past, I have a vague memory of a shuttle plot in one of the Eggman levels in Shadow the Hedgehog. It's been a really long time since I played that game. but, like, I think there might have been something like that, which ties into those themes of, you know, all of Eggman's past work being part of Eggperial City, which, again, with the Death Egg coming back, or the Death Egg ruins coming into play in that miniseries coming up, maybe that is all going to be somewhat important going forward. I don't know. Sort of thing we'll have to see how Flynn and Stanley play that out. But yeah, all in all, it's a fun enough issue. It's far from the series at its best. You know, that was last month. Last month killed. But it's still very good. You know, if you compare it to last month, it doesn't quite hit those highs, or even try to hit those highs. But in terms of just an action-packed romp, in terms of, you know, upping the stakes as, you know, the issue is just the gang trying and failing to get out of Eggperial City until they are well and good trapped. You know, the recurring theme of Sonic running out of energy we see during his fight with the Badniks, only being emphasized by his injuries in the plane crash. The emphasis on walk line goes to show that when the next issue comes in, things are only going to be looking more and more dire from here. So with that said, I'm going to leave this video off here. Hope you'll enjoy the issue and the video itself. If you did, feel free to drop me a like or subscribe, or, you know, do whatever makes it happy, you know? And as always, your life is your own, okay? Bye!